Hi guys, my name is Tantali and this is my YouTube channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video, and if you are returning, thank you so much for watching my videos. And please hit the subscribe button and like this video, and I will see you in my next ones. I'm just going to show you real quick what you will need to create this very cute and quick updo. This is my second updo, and I do a lot of updos because they're so versatile and you can do so much with you can do so many different things with an updo. So what you're gonna need is some eco styling gel. Right here, you can pick this up at Walmart, or they come in two sizes, well, maybe three sizes. There's this one and there's this size. And that was my initial size that made me, this one is $2.47, and I believe this one was $3.99. Both very long-lasting gels. A little goes a long way, so definitely I would get it. Rubber bands, you can pick these up at the beauty supply store or Walmart. And then a hard brush, fine-toothed comb like this, just to create separation and also just to comb through your hair. And last but not least, the embellishments. So I picked these up from Amazon, and there's so many. I'm just gonna show you. So we've got a cross, and then we have a house looking thing, I think, and then that is a tree. And then after that, we have an evil eye, I think, or I don't know what this thing is called, okay? And then this is a lucky 4-leaf clover. Do you mind if I voice over? Because I don't know if I can talk and do this at the same time. I'm just going to voice over at some parts, okay? Thank you. My hair is newly texturized too. I texturized this the day before yesterday. So I'm just going to start by combing all of it back. There's a lot of breakage. Like my hair is not, it breaks like crazy. So I'm just gonna start by separating the hair, not really where you would put your middle part, but like in the center of your forehead. And I'm just gonna separate a square and just comb that off. This is why I like a fine-tooth comb. And then I'm just gonna make a little square right there at the front, right near your widow's peak, and then with the rubber band I'm going to secure that section. And you want to make it tight enough, but not too tight, because you don't want to snag your edges. And I'm just going to repeat that until the middle of my head right there, and just 3 of them, and then I'm just going to repeat it on the other side as well. And once I have 2 columns, I'm gonna add a third, so I can have 3 columns on my head, right in the center of my head, where my hairline naturally hits a dip. And then after that's done, you want to grab the 2 that are adjacent from each other and loop them and tie them together, actually, with a rubber band, and leave the center column alone. Don't grab that. And then we go ahead and continue that process all the way through, grabbing all the 3 columns together. And then I'm going to twist this so I can loop it through a embellishment that I have, just to make it easier. You don't need to go through all this process. If you have like maybe some gel, you can gel your hair down, but I prefer to do this with it. And then just loop it in there and then twist it so it's the right way up. And then repeat this process with all 3 columns right in the middle. And then I'm just going to brush my hair back. This is why I like a hard brush, because it just snatches everything. Then I'm going to tie it back. We're just going to do a low bun, and then add in some embellishments right above your rubber bands, or right where they are, depending on your preference. I love how clean my hair is. I finally washed it. Jesus. And then for my favorite part, we're gonna go in with the edges. I promise you, like, just always do your edges. You're gonna look so put together. It doesn't matter. Your edges are just, oh my gosh, they just make your hair. They just create the entire look. And this Eco Styling Gel is bomb. I just love how nice it is, and it doesn't turn white. I struggled for a long time looking for styling gels that didn't turn white, but Eco Styling Gel is super reliable. To lay your edges down, I prefer to use a hard brush. I mean a hard toothbrush, but I know some people really like to use an edge definer. But if you don't have one, just reach for your toothbrush that you don't use on your teeth, but just any regular toothbrush will work. And I'm just going to separate 4 different sections right here just to create a little nice pattern. And because my hair is relaxed, that's why it's responding really well to the gel. Excuse me, sorry. I love how beautiful that looks. And then I'm just going to do it the same thing on the other side too. And then for our extension, I'm just gonna loop these braids kind of halfway in between so I can create like 3 strands, like how you would normally do for your box braids. And then I attach them to the back of my hair where it is and just braid it all the way down. Not too tight, but you want it tight enough, because after that's done, we're going to add some Jamaican bounce hair at the very end of your ponytail you just created. And just use a rubber band. If you want to see more of this technique, just see my other hair videos. I will show you exactly how I loop the hair right there. And then I just wrap it around to make sure that I hide the braid, that I hide the initial braid. And then that's how it looks in the end. I love this, oh gosh. And then this is why I wanted it to be a little bit tight, because I'm gonna pull it out a little bit to create kind of like a fishtail looking braid. But mine was a little bit too tight, so it was a little bit hard to do that. But we still achieved the look. And then always, depending on your preference, you can choose to leave it this way, but I chose to add in some embellishments right in the middle of the braid. I added some crosses and a little bit of I don't know what those are called, but this is the final look. I am so pleased with it, although it was gruesome and tedious. I really love how beautiful this is. Oh my gosh. And it's great for, you know, Easter, prom, whatever. You can wear this look anywhere. I put in the crosses because it's Palm Sunday this Sunday. This was not an easy look, or it was not an easy look. It was very time consuming. This hair and my arms got really tired, especially when it came to the front here doing the rubber bands. It took me probably an hour and a half doing this look, but totally worth it. Very cute. I am absolutely obsessed with the outcome. I love the detail right here, and the edges today are so bomb. So do you see how attentive and obedient my edges were today? Oh my gosh. If you guys want more hair videos, I am not naked, first of all. I got something on. But if you guys want more hair videos, just let me know, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!